single unit. Welcome, maybe the best day. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready, you got to be prepared for those minutes, and you got to produce.
Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Chamberlain, Doncic out there with Jones, and it's Bing in at the point. Now here's Doncic, Chamberlain.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. The 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Sloan. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Sloan's got the game going here with the first basket for the Celtics. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
So it's the Warriors now after the miss from KD.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And so here is Golden State. It's a three-point game. Outside, KD. Lets the three fly. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Bing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Boston with it. The Warriors making the shot.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here is Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Doncic. Outside, Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Johnson, the pass to KD. And the Celtics another three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here is Chamberlain. Eddie Jones on the wing. Doncic right side. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Pass to KD. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Mirren, the pass to Goodrich. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Chamberlain down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York. Harper the pass to Marin. And another miss by Boston.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harper against Jones. The pass to Gugliotta. Kicks to Goodrich. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Warriors lead it. Here's Bing. Pass to Chamberlain. Jones for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Austin's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Austin again missing. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Edwards kicks to Hamilton. And the 3 off target. Marin, the pass to Goodrich. The kick out to Lopez. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Hedo Turkoglu out there with Pierce. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Andre Drummond. That's Hamilton in at the 2.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in the game at the line, missing all previous chances. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Sloan. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Pierce for the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Edwards dishes to Hamilton. Back to Edwards. Outside Pierce. Three-pointer. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Turkoglu is screen on KD. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Bosch. Durant with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Bosch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow. Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contenders.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. With everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Oh, here's Edwards. He kicks it to Drummond.
Boston foul. Jerry Sloan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Suns. Here's Pierce, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 5. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Sloan. Busted. No good that time either. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Oh, here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside. And getting points from close range.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Celtics with possession here. 3-point lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Harper. And Lopez has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Harper kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Goodrich. It's his first trip to the line.
Jones. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line, Yale Goodrich.
Both free throws good from Goodrich.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Doncic with a screen on Harper. Doncic right side. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Doncic. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
52 seconds left in the first half. Marin, guarded by Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's Goodrich, and Jones sends it back. Here's Bing, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Goodrich, that's good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Goodrich against Doncic. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And a chance now to... All right, David, thank you.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting...
And now we turn our... And that's a halftime wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Durant. He's out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Cowens in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston Five.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad hooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
So it's Boston now. Johnson outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Cowens. Stripped it away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Doncic against KD. And Doncic, here we go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Johnson outside. Outside, KD. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic against Johnson. Here's Bing. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warriors leading by 3. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Pettit. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Bosh, a screen on Doncic. Here's KD. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks to Doncic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to KD. Shot to stop the run. And then Durant with the jam.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. A three-pointer, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For 3. They get it back, and they recover it. Pass to Cowens. Outside Bosh. Johnson up top. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Now, here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
All free throws good from Doncic.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Edwards against Harper. Right wing. Lopez, a screen on Edwards. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Harper. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's his check in for the Warriors. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's Pierce on the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Goodrich with it. Picked up by Edwards. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Goodrich has got 4 this quarter.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
No good from Turkoglu. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes to Harper. Marin. Off target from outside. Right side, Pierce. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4 win. And it's time to bring out the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Edwards. Turkoglu is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Pierce. That's Hamilton in at the shooting guard. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Unreal.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Harper the pass to Durant. Feeds away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Celtics lead by 2. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Hamilton kicks to Drummond. Outside, Pierce. From deep three-point range. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Over to the wing. Pierce against KD. Down low. The pass to Collins. On the clock. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Turkoglu is screen on Harper. Turkoglu outside. Back to Edwards. Kick out to Hamilton. Edwards inside. Over Gugliotta. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the field.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Thank you, David. Johnson, the pass to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And Sloan kicks to Bosch. To the middle. Here's Cowens.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Doncic with it. Going inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Katie from about 19 feet. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Bing. Pass to Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
On the wing, Doncic. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's Durant missing.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Johnson in the corner. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. The Celtics get it back in a new 14.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Cowens. He dishes it to Slow. Durant. Second chance shot. The kick out to Bosch. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Bosch passes to Cowens. Bosch kicks to KD. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
A deep three from Durant. Offensive rebound. And here's Harper from the arc. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned...